Welcome back to Daytime. If you're suffering from neck and back pain, this is the segment for you to watch. We have Dr. Ron Nussbaum
Perfect. Perfect.
from the Back Clinic of Canada, and his patient, Abdi Ahmed, from England. So tell us, what is this new system you have to help with neck and back pain?
Well, the new system was developed out of a failure, actually. I've been in practice for about 23 years, and the first 10 years, good 10% of our patients, they never got better. Yeah. So you might actually say, well, that's pretty good, 90% of your patients got well. But when I examined what this 10% had in common, they suffered from either bulging or herniated discs or degenerative discs. Okay. And nothing worked for them, not in what I would be able to do for them, not what physiotherapists, acupuncturists, there's no drugs that would actually help. So I decided I had to look at the problem differently, find a way to actually come up with a system that helps to heal damaged discs. And it led me to the development of the discovery of the system, which is called the High Performance Healing System. And it features a Class 4K laser, which is a breakthrough laser. And it just got released from Health Canada in June. We got it.
Yeah, I joked earlier, I mean, what does he have, a laser gun he shoots? How does this actually work? What does this zapping process do, and how does it help the herniated disc?
Well, the philosophy behind the High Performance Healing System was, what do we have to do to revitalize a damaged disc and suck the bulge back? So I'm going to show you a model that'll help you understand where the problem is. Here is our trusty spine. It's a plastic spine.
Yep.
These are the bones, vertebrae. These are the discs. So a nasty one is where the disc, I don't know if you can catch this.
You hold it right there. Got it, we got it.
You see this?
Yeah.
This little red sucker pressing against this yellow nerve. That's what has created so much disability, to the point that 4 to 5 Canadians will suffer severe back pain. It's the third most common cause of surgery in hospitals in Canada. So I had to find out what could exist to suck the bulge back and to heal the discs from the inside out. And the laser is a brand new breakthrough in laser therapy. It's completely painless. And in 8 minutes, it penetrates through your skin, into the deep tissue, right to the disc, and actually stimulates healing of the disc and starts to heal the whole problem.
Okay, so I want you to just tell me a little bit about the glasses that you have here, because obviously when you're working with laser, you have to make sure that you're protecting your entire body, right?
Right. Well, the most important part of using lasers is protection of your eyes more than anything else. So this is just to demonstrate that you have to have safety goggles on your eyes. Both the patient, these would look lovely. You know what, tell you what, maybe let Jeff or Elaine wear one of these.
I would love to rock your glasses here.
There you go. So these are safety glasses that then afford you 100% safety so that the laser doesn't
Plus
penetrate
they look good.
I think they're pretty snappy. Right.
Now tell me, what's the common reason why people suffer from neck and back pain?
Well, ultimately, the back and the neck pain that I treat comes due to trauma to the disc, and that could be usually due to bending, twisting, and lifting at the same time. Or, secondarily, it could just be sitting for a long time. So it's very interesting. I have the whole spectrum. I have world-class athletes that come to me from, getting checked from behind and so on. But then I have the regular persons who are just working at their desk.
Which is what you have here. You have Abdi, who has come all the way from London, England. Tell us about your sort of process in finding the good doctor and where you are today.
I have been suffering from this for quite some time, and I sort of got to the point that where I cannot work and ended up in bed. And I said to myself, I can't take this no further. Surgery wasn't the option. And plus that, there's also a risk going through a surgery. It's 50-50 chance. Right. So I Googled on the internet, been awake all night until 4 o'clock in the morning. And then there I am in Canada, across the Atlantic, and Dr. Ram, and found the laser plus the compression machine, which also helps. I was barely walking and also unable to lift my children, and well, previously I used to, well, very active person I was. And well, this is a life-changing, also this is very high-performance technology, which I could not find it from the UK, as well as in Europe. So I had to come all the way to get this treatment, and then I'm very much better. I want to run.
Good. Yeah.
Actually, I want to go in on the marathon, so see if I can do that next
So
year.
what type of treatment did you start Abdi on? How did you start this?
So in order to qualify for this treatment, the protocol, we have to run a very thorough assessment and examination, and he qualified. And the high performance healing system, which you can only get at Back Clinics of Canada, has 3 components to it. It starts off with a laser, and the cool thing about it, it's 8 minutes long. It's not like some lengthy process. We follow that with a world-class technology called non-surgical spinal decompression. And that's a 28-minute session that allows us to zero in on the damaged disc, stretch only it, like stretching a balloon. It creates a vacuum and sucks the bulge off of the nerve. It's remarkable.
How many sessions do you need to get relief?
You know, how many sessions did it take before you started feeling relief?
The first 5 sessions. After that, then I began to feel the comfort, as well as no pain, no medications, as well as I kind of felt like if I'm back on my feet again. So it really sort of something really helped me. So now, so far, I've completed the treatment, and I feel much better.
So, I mean, we got to go. But for people at home who need more information, who are struggling with back pain, where do they go for more information?
They should go to backclinicsofcanada.ca. We're going to offer 2 free visits for qualified patients. They don't have to pay for it. And if they qualify, they'll judge for themselves if this works, and they should get in touch with us as soon as possible.
Beautiful. All right, guys,
Thanks.
go to the website for more information, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.